Hello everyone, just to catch up how the fish are doing. The antibacteria's been in for 5 days now. No one's got any worse. Everyone seems okay. Flashing stopped now. What's this, the last week of June now, so coming into July and August, which is the hottest months. Just give them their morning feed. We've got a mixture of foods in here: colourant, protein, pellets that drop to the floor for the smaller koi, and dried up mealyworms. We'll try not to overfeed them. 3 times a day, and twice a day when we're both working. And they get mussels and prawns at the weekend. Don't know what's going on with the waterfall plants this year. I think they're not really doing that well. They're not growing mad like they normally do. See, Carol's got a little red sore on his head there by his nostril. Keep an eye on that. Carol's got a knot to his head there from the skimmer. Trying to get his head in to the food that goes down there. You can see Finn, got a lot of marks on his head. That's from putting his head in the skimmer. All the plants are doing well today. Peter, calcium, made that myself from seeds. If we ever get to 500 subscribers, Chris is going to make somebody one of these wooden fish plaques, and you can choose what colour you would like it painted, and we will send that free to our 500 subscriber, whoever that's going to be. That'll be obviously in the UK only because of postage. I'm hoping to actually film him making one and speed it up for you, to show you how he does it when we get time. He's very good at doing these things. So it looks like it's going to be a lovely day today. I'll show you my shed. It's now finished. The she shed. He's got his he shed, and I've now got my she shed. Let's try saying that. There's the filter house. Need to get rid of all this. Need to sell this vortex. Now skip, get rid of all this junk. There's my lovely little female shed. Okay. It's not done out yet because it was only finished yesterday, but it's going to be potting / crafting shed. Still smells new, all that nice fresh wood smell. There's my potting table. And then keep all my craft stuff here. My crocheting, my needlework, things like that. And then next year I plan to make all this into raised vegetable plot because the sun's on here all day, so that's great. And then I've got this bit down here to grow on plants and store. I'm going to make my compost heap, build that up. Beautiful rose there at the back. I love our garden. It's not overlooked. It's totally private. It's big. Bit of a wild look going on, which is nice, more natural. And I see our lilies have flowers starting. We've got one there, ready to bloom. And that's white. And there's one there, which is good. I've not seen any frogs. I've seen newts. Not seen any frogs this year yet. Never managed to get the frogs to spawn for some reason. Probably because our house runs along like a waterway at the back here. So they probably spawn in there and they just come in mine. Use it as a swimming pool when it's too hot. Got the aces in. Said it right this time. And their new pots, new home. They've had some Miracle Grow. We're hoping they do well and get big. All the dogs are waiting for their breakfast. You alright, Max? It's my boy. So, doing the morning run around. Fish tank, they've been fed already this morning. Kitchen, just got to finish the tiling now, and the makeover is complete. It was a brown kitchen, like a beach colour, and we've painted it with B&Q 2v3, sugar coated it, washed it down, sanded it, two coats of paint, new worktop, and the dogs having the morning nutty run. How we ended up with 5 dogs, I've no idea. 3 of them are from rescues, 2 are my daughters, but Ashley still lives at home. We babysit them. That's it. See you later. Bye.